Question 1. Stars are mainly composed of which two elements? A, nitrogen and oxygen, B, oxygen and hydrogen, C, nitrogen and helium, D, helium and hydrogen. Correct answer, D, helium and hydrogen. Notes. Stars are a luminous sphere of plasma held together by its own gravity. It is a big burning ball of gas made up of hydrogen and helium. Question 2. What is the age of the solar system? A, 13.7 billion years, B, 4.6 billion years, C, 4.3 billion years, D, 13.51 billion years. Correct answer, B, 6 billion years. Notes. The formation and evolution of our solar system started 4.6 billion years ago with the gravitational collapse of a small part of a giant molecular cloud. Question 3. Which among the following is not a characteristic feature of chemical weathering? A, it requires more moisture. B, occurs more in arid and cold regions. C, decomposition of rocks by alteration of mineral composition. D, requires oxygen, water and carbon dioxide. Correct answer, B, occurs more in arid and cold regions. Notes. Features of chemical weathering. Decomposition of rocks by alteration of mineral composition. Chemical weathering requires more moisture. More in humid region than arid requires oxygen, water and carbon dioxide. Question 4. Which among the following statements is or not correct about weathering? 1. Weathering leads to natural soil enrichment. 2. It is the first step in the formation of soil from rocks. 3. Weathering leads to mineral enrichment. Select the correct code from the options given below. A, only 1 and 2. B, 1, 2 and 3. C, only 2. D, neither 1, 2 and 3. Correct answer, D, neither 1, 2 and 3. Notes. Weathering weakens the soil and thus helps in making it easy to exploit the soil. Weathering leads to enrichment of ores. It is the first step in the formation of soil. It leads to natural soil enrichment. Question 5. Which among the following is not an erosional feature of the wind? A, demoiselle, B, barkans, C, drikanter, D, yardangs. Correct answer, B, barkans. Notes. Barkans is a depositional feature of the wind, generally formed where a large amount of sand is available. Question 6. Which among the following is a plain formed due to the past existence of a lake and its accompanying sediment accumulation? A, Pediplain, B, Lacustrine plain, C, Peneplain, D, delta. Correct answer, B, Lacustrine plain. Notes. Lacustrine plains or lake plains are plains formed due to past existence of a lake and its accompanying sediment accumulation. Question 7. Which among the following represent a series of ice-dammed proglacial lake shorelines produced during the cold climate of the Younger Dryas? A, Glenroy, B, Oasis, C, Lahars, D, Cenote. T answer, A, Glenroy. Notes. Parale LS of Glenroy are a series of ice-dammed proglacial lake shorelines produced during the cold climate of the Younger Dryas. Question 8. Which among the following statements is correct about Guyot? A, it is an isolated flat-topped underwater volcano mountain. B, it is a linear volcanic vent through which lava erupts. C, it is a hot spring characterized by intermittent discharge. D, it is the molten lava contained in a volcanic crater. Answer. A, it is an isolated flat-topped underwater volcano mountain. Notes. Guyot is an isolated flat-topped underwater volcano mountain. They are also known as Table Mount. They were first recognized by Harry Hess in 1945. Question 9. What is a landform of ejecta from a volcanic vent piled up in a conical shape called? A, caldera, B, dike, C, tuff cone, D, rootless cone. Correct answer, C, tuff cone. Notes. Landform of ejecta from a volcanic vent piled up in a conical shape is called a tuff cone. They are the simplest volcanic landforms. Question 10. Which among the following lakes is not a part of the Great Lakes of North America? A. Lake Huron, B. Lake Victoria, C. Lake Michigan, D. Lake Ontario. C. Correct answer. B. Lake Victoria. Notes. The Great Lakes are a series of interconnected freshwater lakes in North America. The Great Lakes include Lake Superior, Lake Michigan,